Yo, what's happening, boys and girls? How the devil are we? Shanksy here, and today I want to talk to you about the latest update that has just hit Marvel Strike Force as of about half an hour ago. It is now live. We have got the new Alliance War result buttons. We've got 5 upcoming playable characters, the Highway to Halloween event, limited time traits, Trick or Treat and Los Muertos, Elsa Bloodstone event campaign is coming up. The new permanent event, the new permanent raid, is Ultimate 7. Portrait mode for roster save squads, Alliance War participation leaderboards. Scared away a few bugs and polished up some vigils. Quite a lot to take in. Quite a lot to take in without a shadow of doubt. So let's start from the top. The new Alliance War results button. Fairly straightforward. So if we go over to the Alliance War, let all this load up because it's the first time in doing so. And there we have it, right at the top. Last results. Oh, it was painful. We lost. We put up a valiant fight though, I thought. So yeah, you've got the instantly last results up there on the top right hand side, so you can see what the situation was, who your MVP was, all that type of good stuff, literally at a touch of a button. Right, now we've got 5 upcoming playable characters. 3 of them are in there straight away that you can have a look at, and that's Ghost Rider, Elsa and Hela. You can have a look at straight away. Strife and Mr. Sinister, however, are still not showing up as a portrait. So let's have a very quick look at Ghost Rider, Elsa and Hela. And I don't know about you guys, I feel like, I don't know if we're getting too many characters or too many teams, as it were, but I certainly feel like we need more gold. You know, like, there's too much, dare I say it, there is too much to grind at the moment, along with shards, gear, gold, abilities. Like, there's just, it seems a little bit much. And the worst thing is, I've been talking about this quite a bit on stream recently, is it doesn't just seem to be the one character that's coming out, you know, or like a one character for an old team, like Coulson almost. It's almost every single time there's a new team coming out, and that new team is always just a little bit better than the last team, so therefore you're even more encouraged to I just feel like it's getting a little bit too much. I feel like our gold orbs need to actually start containing some bloody gold. So we've got Elsa. She looks absolutely awesome. Not as good as Ghost Rider, I've got to say. She's a hero global mystic blaster, and she's also got the brand new tag that's come in today for Supernatural. Elsa's skills are bloody good guns, mate. There's no mate at the end, I just made that shit up. And that's attack primary target for 35 piercing. Then all of a sudden you will get a huge amounts of bonus attacks once you hit towards level 6, and then that will also add 10% piercing at level 7. So it's looking pretty decent. We'll have to see how that looks at level 6. That looks really big. Bonus attack 5 times. That's pretty nutty. That is pretty nutty. Her secondary is, it's easy for you to say. Her secondary is Trick Shot, and that is attack primary target for 100% damage, attack the most injured enemy for 150% damage, ignoring taunt and stealth. That is absolutely huge and makes her look like a very natural counter to Shield, dare I say it. So we'll see how that pans out when we can get our hands on her. Scatterguns is her ultimate, and that is gain offense up, attack primary target and adjacent targets for 110% damage. And then it looks like it goes up, and you get bonus damage per supernatural ally. So at the most, you're going to be attacking 30% damage plus 10% damage per supernatural ally. That's going to really start going up if you're putting her on a whole supernatural team. We're going to have a look at the supernatural team in a minute, and her passive is easy for you to pronounce. On miss or an ally miss, if this character has 3 or more supernatural allies, attack that target for 70% damage. On enemy dodge, attack that enemy for 70% damage. Then that goes up as well to include Mystic Allies, giving you crit chance, extra damage. It seems okay. It seems okay. Let's be fair. It's going to be a whole new Supernatural team, right? And that's also going to be a little bit better than the last team we got, and so on and so on and so on. But she's looking pretty decent. She looks like she could be standalone pretty decent as well. Ghost Rider is looking absolutely blinding. I love him. He is a Hero City Mystic Brawler Supernatural with the Trick or Treat trait as well, which is a limited time trait. So the fact straight away that draws me to that Hero Brawler, always cool. Supernatural, looking like they're going to be a really good team. His Hellfire ability is going to be attack primary target for 100% damage plus apply bleed. All of a sudden that's going to go up 120, 140, 160, 180. 200% damage at level 6, 250% at level 7. That's quite a big increase as well there. Now you've got to think that 50% damage is actually at 25% on the whole damage at level 6, if that makes sense. So that is actually pretty big. That is actually pretty big, looking pretty good there. Hell Cycle is his special, and that is attack primary target for 140% damage, apply bleed, attack all adjacent targets for 120% damage, and apply bleed. That's going to go up by 20, 40, 60, 90, 120, 150 at max, and apply in 2 turns. That is mind blown. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Looks really, really solid, man. Penance Stance, Penitent Stare, or Penance Stare is his ultimate, and that is attack primary target for 180% piercing. If charged, this attack gains 50% drain and loses 1 charge. That also applies offense down at level 2, applies defense down at level 3. That's pretty damn naughty. I like him. I really like the looks of his kit. We are going to be doing a to buy or not to buy on him very, very soon, so keep an eye out. Make sure you hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, turn them notifications on, because we are going to be doing that the second his orbs become available. Even though you can buy him now in the offer, his orbs still aren't available, and that's quite a big part of the buy or not to buy video. On death, grant 2 ability energy to all supernatural allies, which is pretty crazy, man. On summoned ally death, gain ability energy. So you're going to be gaining ability energy for every one of your teammates that dies, not summons, which is worth noting. And he just gets a huge amount of extra damage. Spirit of Vengeance looks absolutely crazy. On non-summoned ally of death, gain 3 ability energy, 20% max health for self and all supernatural allies. That's crazy. Absolutely nutty. Now, one person I was really intrigued about checking out was Hela. And I feel like we could be getting the start of an Asgardian team here, which I've been really hoping for some time. So Black Blade is her normal attack, and attack primary target for 8% damage, 25% chance to flip death proof on target. Attack the most injured target for 40% piercing, ignoring taunt. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. And taking away their death proof is absolutely beautiful. You know, actually flipping it round, crazy. Command Undead. Attack primary target for 120% damage. Apply Disrupted. Gain an assist from an undead Asgardian. What does that mean when it's at home? Who's an undead Asgardian? New team. New team. Love it. So that's looking pretty damn cool. And it's going to be applying Disrupted. I really like the looks of that. Death Knives is her ultimate. Clear death proof from all enemies. Gain 5,000% extra focus for this action. Attack all enemies for 130%. Damage apply regeneration to all non-summoned Asgardians. I really, really like the looks of this. This is we are finally going to definitely get an Asgardian team. Get in there. They love it. They do. They do. They love it. So they are the new characters that we can see at the moment. They've also brought in Strife and Mr. Sinister. And we will be able to have a look at their kit hopefully a little bit further on down the line. From what we've seen or what we've heard about Mr. Sinister, his kit sounds absolutely nutty. And I wouldn't be entirely surprised if he was either a legendary or, bear with me on this, or the new Darkness reward. That's how broken he looks. That's how crazy he looks. That's my theory. We shall see. We shall see. So, without further ado, what else have we got? The Highway to Halloween event is an event that's just come out, or just about to come out. I believe it starts in 1 day, 2 hours. So that's as the point of this video is being made, just as the update's gone live. We're going to be getting the way to recruit Ghost Rider. He is 100 shards to unlock. As I say, his offer is in there at the moment. However, really, really weirdly, his orbs are not yet in there. So the second his orbs are in there, we will do a to buy or not to buy video. Stay tuned for that. Also in this patch is Elsa Bloodborne. We've already gone through. She's going to have an event campaign. The new permanent raid, Ultima 7, is finally here. Hopefully a great way to get those tier 4 abilities. And I'm so grateful that I am off Ultima 6. So grateful. Like, I'm so done with that lane. I feel like I couldn't do it in my sleep. So I'm really, really happy about that. Portrait mode for roster save squads, Alliance War participation, that seems okay. Now, they've also polished up a few bugs, guys. And some of these bugs that I was really looking forward to as well. The team up animations are no longer causing performance issues, and the visuals have been restored. So I'm double happy about that. Summon characters now appear without delay. I've got to be honest, I didn't notice there was a problem with there. Some of the battle effects audio wasn't playing. Now the audio plays just fine, so that's good to know. Fixed blitz points shown pre-battle were not matching post-battles points awarded. So they fixed that, which is absolutely huge. Patched up shield medics missing emergency treatment ability text. So they've cleared that up a little bit. And heavy correction, Graviton no longer uses Magneto's animation after being revived. Again, that is not something I had noticed, but I wish I did. I'm glad I read that just for the sake of that. We've got the carve up the jack-o'-lantern. We've got fill up on sweet Halloween login calendar, so there's going to be a new login character. And boogie to the Monster Mash and Pumpkin Smash milestones. Even more milestones for us to sink our teeth into over the next couple of weeks. As if we don't have enough to worry about with Coulson. Hey, how you getting on with Coulson, guys? Let me know down below. But right, that is it for me. That is basically everything that's just been released with the 3.6 patch, including a total look at all the new characters. I really do think we're getting too many. At the moment, I feel like 5 a month is just too much, man. It's just too much. I haven't got the gold for it. I haven't got the abilities for it anymore. It's just becoming really, really tough to keep up. But on the flip side, it's better than no content at all. So, it is what it is, I suppose. Guys, that is it for me today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Keep an eye out for the Red Star opening that we're going to be doing real soon, which is just over $100 worth of Red Stars that we're going to be opening. Hopefully, getting hold of a pretty decent Ghost Rider, and we are going to be doing the Ghost Rider to buy or not to buy video, and that's going to be coming up real soon. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn them notifications on, and until next time, I'll see you on the flip side. Take it easy.